I've been quite overwhelmed by the amount of jewelry that I own, so I want to do a seasonal refresh and just pick out pieces that I want to focus wearing for the season. Let's start with the necklace category. Now, this is probably the most well displayed category in that I technically can access every single necklace that I own, but I typically just gravitate towards the same ones when I'm in a rush. So I'm going to be more intentional for the upcoming fall season. I'm looking at this piece in particular, which is this leaf necklace from Lola Rose. It's actually in rose gold, but the rose gold is more on the yellow gold side. I actually really love the design of this piece, and because I always go for my typical go-to necklaces, I feel like I've only worn this like a couple of times and I definitely want to wear it more. So we're going to take this one out. Something that's got like the fall colors, like this beaded one. Now, I actually thought I will wear this more in the summertime. I did not end up wearing this piece. This color would actually go well with like the beiges, the browns that I wear in the fall, and it's very comfortable. This is another thing that I'm looking for when it comes to fall, winter necklaces. I do not want any of the dainty pieces because A, you can't see it if you're wearing, let's say, sweaters, and then B, if they're too dainty, they tend to get snagged on my knitwear quite easily, and this is just all bead, so it should be very, very comfortable to wear. So I'm gonna take this one out too. Charm necklaces are still really popular, and I definitely want to get more wear out of this Zara heart charm necklace that I actually got years ago. I remember going to multiple Zaras to hunt this down, and I feel like after I bought it, I only wore it maybe once or twice. Not sure why, but it goes so well with like the fall brown shades. The other piece that I also don't wear enough is this carabiner necklace that I basically made myself. I bought all of the components, this chain, this big carabiner. On this big carabiner, there's like a small carabiner too, and a few charms. I got everything from Etsy and I just made this myself, and this is another really great piece to go against a very simple and solid color top, especially like a tight long sleeve with this would be such a beautiful everyday friendly but also statement look. These two pendant necklaces would layer really well. So on top, I have this one from Etsy. I got this years and years ago. Again, don't wear it enough. And then at the bottom, this is from Ana Luisa. I also mentioned in my recent Ana Luisa review video that I don't wear that enough. And looking at these two together, I feel like, yeah, they will look so great as like a layered look, perfect for every day. They're pretty lightweight. Usually in the colder seasons, I don't wear too many necklaces, so I'm quite happy that I have 6 of my go-tos. I feel like these would go well with pretty much all of my fall outfits. Moving on to bracelets. I have over the years, as you can see, accumulated quite a bracelet collection. If you want to see an updated bracelet collection video, I can do that because I'm pretty sure since the last one, I have acquired quite a bunch. Similar to necklaces, I also don't wear any dainty bracelets in the colder months because they just get snagged so easily. So with that in mind, the first one I'm taking out is this piece that is a perfect match with this necklace here. Actually, it's in like pretty much the same design as my pearl bracelet. In fact, oh yeah, these two would pair really well. I like to do a stack of 3 or just stack of odd numbers. I might actually do this other tennis bracelet that's a little bit chunkier than this dainty one. This is from Obi, and I just like that it is more of that bezel design, so it's more rounded, and therefore these 3 stacked together look really nice, and I know they are very comfortable to wear. So that might be my everyday bracelet stack for the fall. But if I want to add a bit of a statement, I always, actually recently, I've been wearing my bubble letter friendship bracelet a lot. It's really fun. You can customize it however you want. I just have my baby's name here, and I got it from Etsy, so I think I'm gonna keep this in the rotation because I quite like how fun it is. Ooh, maybe I'll take these two bangles out too. They are both from Ana Luisa. Mentioned it in my Ana Luisa video, and this I feel like is a great fall stack. If I'm wearing a very tight long sleeve, I really like how bangles go on top of your fabric, especially if it's like a darker color. And I just like the stack of these, so I'm gonna take these out too. Moving on to a very hard category for me, which is earrings, because I have not only this whole section, I don't know if you can see, but pretty much every single one of these plastic little cubes is occupied with earrings, and also I have all of these here, so it's gonna be a very hard one for me to choose. But actually, looking at it now, I just found this pair that would be perfect to bring out for fall. I actually got this pair from the Harry Potter store, and I think this is the Time Turner little drop earring. I don't remember the last time I wore them, and they're actually really fun. I'm so excited to be wearing these more, so I'm gonna take these out for sure. While we're looking at more statementy earrings, I feel like I want another pair of really statementy ones. Maybe these studs. That is the Bottega stud dupe that everyone has, but I actually have them in not only gold but also silver, and I quite like wearing a mix match look. So I'm gonna take out both pairs of the gold and the silver. And I also always want to have a pair of go-to hoops, so my contenders are, this is the biggest pair from Ana Luisa, but I'm not sure if I want to wear like really big hoops in the colder seasons. My other options are, this pair is also big, but it's more on the dainty side, or we could go for like a really dainty pair. Ooh, this could be fun. Maybe paired with my existing small little hoops, but also is this like too dainty for the fall? I also have this pair, which is a Amazon pair that is Jennifer Fisher dupe. That's actually a really good size, so it's a bit smaller than my Ana Luisa one and a little bit chunkier too. So I feel like that could be pretty nice. Maybe I will take out just this pair then for the fall. This stud from Soulier, perfect for the fall. This is like the tiger eye design, and I feel like this will be my go-to for the fall. And then another pair also from Soulier that I would love to wear more is this pair of kind of art deco style stud earrings. Basically in the warmer months, I really like to wear my shell studs from Ana Luisa, and I feel like in the colder months, these are basically kind of similar vibe, but like the shell obviously is more summery, and I feel like this pair is more fall winter friendly, so I'm definitely looking forward to wearing this pair too. Speaking of Ana Luisa, I mentioned this pair being another go-to of mine, this like sphere earring that's just really fun. Ooh, this pair I would love to wear more as well. I think this is from Fidoma. This is like a pair of hoop pearl drop earring situation. I feel like it'll go really well with my daintier hoop or just the stud, and pearl just goes well with everything, and it's so comfortable to wear this pair that I'm also going to keep these out. Moving on to another very hard category, which is rings, because I have not only all of these here, but also this is actually my summer rotation. This is what actually made me want to do this video. I've been benefiting a lot from this little summer curation of rings that I feel like I want to do it for all the jewelry categories. So I'm going to take out all of these pieces because a lot of these I feel like are just too summery. What I always keep from my current stash is this is my like literally chunkiest ring ever. It doesn't fit in my little ring organizer, so I always keep it out. But also this is great statement piece for the colder season, so keeping this one on. And then I also always keep my fine jewelry rings. So this is my Cartier Trinity. That's just great for an everyday ring, no fuss. I also have the Cartier Love wedding band, my Majuri Pave ring. A lot of these you've seen in pretty much all of my jewelry videos. And this is my Majuri dual ring that I love. And this is a pretty much the same design as the Majuri Charlotte ring, but I got this from a local jeweler and it's also fine jewelry, so I love that too. In fact, I'm gonna put it here because I like to wear it on my index finger. Oh, I also want to keep this pinky ring from Majuri. I feel like I've still been really loving wearing pinky rings. Fidget spinner clover ring, that's really fun. I also always keep it. I like to wear it as a statement. I would love to wear this ring more this fall. This is from Lola Rose, so this will go really well with the leaf necklace from Lola Rose. I feel like it's a nice little subtle matchy look. This little snake ring, because this year is also year of the snake, so I feel like I should take advantage and wear my little snake ring. I pretty much always wear my two Misoma Harris Reed collection rings when it's colder, especially this ring. Oh, so pretty. And it also goes really well with my two mother of pearl necklaces because it's like this oval shape that gives off like vintage vibe. Sometimes I do wear these two rings just right next to each other. I just love these rings so much. Because fall is a moody season, I'm going to take out my mood ring from Ana Luisa. Just such a fun ring, so comfortable to wear. Another fun ring I want to wear more is this one from Idea, and it is just a cross, almost like a layered ring, but two-in-one really. Very comfortable. It's got pearl and pave. I feel like it goes really well with the fall vibes because visually it adds a little bit more weight. It's a bit more statement-y, so I love that. And I will also take out this ring that's got little rose engraved. This is from En Route Jewelry. I feel like this would go really well with the rose necklace. I'm quite happy with all of the rings that I took out. We've got a good balance of statement pieces as well as daintier layering pieces, but all very comfortable to wear in the fall. Here's my fall jewelry seasonal refresh. Let me know if you want to see more jewelry videos from me.